to my channel. My name is Annalise, and in today's video I am doing an updated high heel collection slash high heel clean out. So I don't think I've shown you guys my high heel collection in like 2 years. It has grown significantly since then, and I have way too many high heels for one person, and I'm actually running out of space for them all. So we are in my closet today. We are going to go through all of these heels, and I am going to show you how I'm currently storing them, and I just need you guys not to judge me. Like, I know you're my besties, I know we've got this bond, so please don't judge me for how I've been storing them because it doesn't look good. So we're going to kick it off with this big pile of heels right here. I'm going to go through them all and decide what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. And the high heels that I'm getting rid of, if they're in like good condition, I'm going to have them for sale on my Depop. So let's kick it off with something nice and easy. These pink fluffy crystal high heels that are from my previous YouTube video, the Barbie one. I have not yet worn these, as you guys can see. They are brand new. I've only worn them in the YouTube video, so I want to keep these because they're absolutely stunning. I already have a story with these high heels. I got these from xoxo fairly recently as well. They're these really cool silver tie-up heels with a gorgeous chain heel on the bottom. I recently got invited to an influencer event. I've been invited to a lot more lately, which is really cool, but this one I was just so incredibly late for. It was on the Gold Coast, and for some reason it took me 2 hours to get there instead of 1 hour. I showed up in these high heels. I had to walk like so far from my car to get to the event. It was like, I think a 20-minute walk in these heels, but I already get anxious enough going to these influencer events because it's like imposter syndrome. I know I've been doing this for like 5 years, but I still feel like I'm not good enough, so I always get so nervous. So showing up so late, like unable to really walk anymore because I've been strutting around Goldie in these heels, I was mortified. But point is, I am going to keep these. Okay, but these black bow high heels, these ones I'm gonna get rid of because I've had these for quite a while now and I just haven't worn them because they're a little bit too high for me. I always used to be like so embarrassed to say that on here, which is so funny. Like, I feel like that shows me growing up because I'm like known for wearing high heels. I talk about them all the time. I used to be like embarrassed if I'd say I can't walk in them, but these ones, I don't know, they're just too high. I can't walk in them properly. Something else I'm gonna keep are these boots because I, again, literally just got these from the Barbie video. I painted them gold. These are staying. These high heels also staying, which I am telling you guys right now, mules have been declared as like the new trending high heel. So if you are wanting to stay on trend in fashion with heels, mules are the way to go. So these are just from Pretty Little Thing, again from the Barbie video. These cheetah high heels are also new from I think Temu, which I am pretty sure, you guys, that Temu scammed my bank account. So I did, I think, 2 or 3 YouTube videos with buying stuff from Temu. I used PayPal, and then not long after, my bank account got scammed. It was something like $300. I was like, where did someone get my bank account details from? Like, I don't understand. I think it was Temu. Like, I don't have any proof, so that's all alleged, but like, I know it was them. Don't recommend it, but I am gonna keep these shoes. These clear high heels, man, they gotta go. They've done their time, and I always reach for them because they're clear, they're classic, but like, look at oh, the bottom is disgusting, so I'm actually not gonna show you, but look at that there. It is fully like worn out. That's how much I wore them. When I was in my 2021, I want to say, sad girl days, and I would go clubbing absolutely every single weekend to the Beat, which is the gay club in Brisbane. I would wear these every single time, and look at how worn out they are. Oh, these blue ones I absolutely adore. They really give me Sex in the City vibes. They're so gorgeous, but they're a little bit too small on me, so I just think they'll be better off in a loving home with someone where their feet fit them, because since I know these don't fit me, I never reach for them. I think I'm also going to get rid of these sparkly high heels because they are black and silver, but I also like got some glue all over them so they don't look as good, and now that I've got these silver ones, I really don't need both, you know. You guys, these are another OG Annalise clubbing high heel. I don't really go clubbing that much anymore. Back in my OG clubbing days, I would wear these. Like, they're such a show-stopping piece of high heels. They're just taking up space, so I do not need to keep these. Thank you for your service, my dears, my OG Fashion Over babies. I love you, but goodbye. Speaking of good things, these high heels are staying because these are so old. These are from Yes Style. I've had them for years, wear them all the time. Actually pretty comfy for a pair of stilettos as well. Oh, these pink heels are definitely staying. These are from xoxo. They're fairly new, but I've worn them out quite a lot. I actually wore these to my best friend's engagement party recently. My 2 besties, Katie and Brody, I set them up. Like, they were my friends, set them up. They are now engaged and they just had a baby, and I'm a godmother, you guys. How have I not told you this? I'm a godmother. So exciting. I bought little baby, I bought her a Barbie outfit. So anyway, I wore these high heels. These were my date to their engagement party because I'm still single. These sparkly high heels, I actually think I might get rid of. I know that they're gorgeous, they are so me, they're stunning, but I've had them for quite a while now and I still haven't worn them. If I'm not reaching for them by now, I don't think I ever will, and these are better off in someone else's home who's going to love them more than I am with them sitting underneath a pile of other heels. Oh, okay, these heels are so ratty and disgusting, but if you've been around for a while, you know these heels, you know I'm never getting rid of them because I wore these to my high school formal, which was so long ago now, you guys. I'm getting old. They were like like the first pair of heels I ever owned, and I love them, and it was very symbolic, so they can stay with me forever. I'm literally, one day when I have a daughter, I was gonna say I'll give them to her, but I don't think she'll want those ratty high heels, but you know, you understand the sentiment. These white heels are so disgusting, but I think I can clean them. I think I just need to clean them. Please don't judge me, you guys. Look at how gross those toes are. I wore them out clubbing in Sydney at the beginning of this year. So the reason I keep going to Sydney is because I did a reality TV show, $1 Million Island, at the start of this year. It's like surviving on an island. It's literally like Survivor, but bigger. So there was 100 contestants instead of like 25. And I met some of my best friends on there, and they all live in Sydney. So that's why I've been going to and forth so much lately. So these definitely took a beating on the dance floor. But I really think if I clean them up, they'll be good, because I need a nice pair of white staple heels, and these are those. They just need, I don't know, maybe a little bit of bleach or something. These gold high heels, I think it might be time to say goodbye to. Oh no, but these are symbolic as well. This is why I struggle to get rid of anything. I convince myself that they're symbolic, but they are. They're from my first ever viral YouTube video, my wish high heels. Oh, and that's like what started my career. No, I have to keep these. These high heels are responsible for starting my YouTube career. Isn't that crazy? Like, if I didn't buy these, oh, I don't even know. My life would be so different. So no, they're staying. My pink bow Teddy Blake dupes. These are so comfy for a pair of stilettos. I'm pretty sure I got them on AliExpress years ago. Love them. Wear them all the time. So good. These gorgeous dainty blue high heels I am going to get rid of because I just haven't worn them. Same with these rainbow high heels. Now I got these because like I'm gay and I was like, oh, I'll have like pride heels. They're not really me because their heel is a little too short for what I prefer to wear personally. You guys, that is the first little area of high heels done. Moving on to this second pile of heels here. We're gonna kick it off with these pair of fluffy black high heels. These have been with me for a very long time and I've literally never worn them. They've never left my house. They were on display at my very first apartment that I ever had. So I think I might get rid of these. They're just not really my style anymore. These high heels I actually thrifted. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be quite expensive, like Joe Mercer. Not like designer level expensive, but you know, a little bit pricey. But I've already lost quite a few of the gemstones on the toes here, so I think I'm gonna get rid of these. I recently went to the Barbie movie premiere, which like, who am I going to a movie premiere? It was so cool on the Gold Coast. I wore these then, and these are just so Barbie core. And since we're in the Barbie season, I can't get rid of these. I'm gonna wear them all the time, especially like summer's coming up. They would literally match this outfit. They would literally match this outfit. Next up is a pair of red bow high heels. These are fairly new. I'm pretty sure these are from Temu. I know I'm not gonna wear them anytime soon, but I'm like, at Christmas would I wear these? I feel like these are gorgeous, but if I'm unsure, I'm just gonna sell them. These gold butterfly high heels are also pretty new. I haven't had a chance to wear them yet, but I know that I will. Like gold, plain gold, I'm always wanting to wear, so these can stay. These black gold chain high heels I actually wore out clubbing on the weekend. I know I've just been saying like, I never go clubbing anymore. I did go out on the weekend, but it was River Fire in Brisbane, which means that there's lots of fireworks, and these were so painful. My toes were literally numb for 2 days after wearing them. But they're staying because I got so many compliments on them. They are so cool. Like that chain detail, stop it, iconic. I actually get asked a lot how I go clubbing in high heels. Don't my feet get sore? Yeah. They do. They do. I just push through the pain. So now moving on to this section up top here. This is where I keep most of my boots, and honestly heels I don't wear a lot. So I feel like since I'm trying to purge my heels, this is the section where I'm going to get a lot of them because I kind of just hoik them up back here. Don't think of them again. For example, this pair of high heels, literally look at how brand new they are. Never been worn. Gorgeous, but I think they're a little bit big on me. So I'm not going to keep these. All they're doing is taking up space that I need for actual heels that I want to wear. Because the dream here is to have all gorge heels that I love, that look gorgeous, that I want to reach for, because then when I'm like trying to put together an outfit, I'm not wasting time putting on different heels that don't even match, that I don't like. I can just bang bang, that's what I like, put them on. Like these, I really loved them when I first bought them, but they've actually started to chip away a little and I haven't really worn them that much. The chain as well around the ankle here I don't love, so I'm gonna get rid of them. These are stunning and I actually think I paid quite a lot for them, and they were secondhand but from someone's wedding, which is cute. Like these would be very gorgeous wedding high heels, so maybe I keep them. Not that I'm getting married. I don't know, something in my intuition is telling me to keep these, and lately I have learned that my intuition is always right. But it didn't tell you what, it's telling me to get rid of these. I literally forgot that I own these gorgeous pink Barbie bow heels. These I'm keeping because, as I said earlier, mules are going to be really on trend soon. Or they already are. So they're on trend now and will continue to be. So I think these are going to be perfect. And they've got this little plastic bit, so they're a lot easier to walk in. My OG boots here that are way too big on me. These have survived every single high heel purge that I've done. I literally can't remember why. I feel like I've always said they're symbolic, but they're not really. Maybe it's time to get rid of. No, I'm gonna keep these. Anytime I'm like, it's symbolic. I'm like, get away, I'm keeping them. No, I think I'm gonna keep these ones as well. So now all of my boots, like these pink ones, aren't these incredible? These are from Cuckoo. They're fairly new, but I've worn them a lot lately. Especially with like how much we're all loving Barbie right now. These just make any outfit so fire, so I will never part with these. If you're gonna get anything from this video, it's either these pink boots or the other shoes I literally always wear. So random, you wouldn't expect it, but it's a pair of boots. These boots are from Lamoda. Lamoda doesn't sell them anymore though, because I get asked about them a lot and I know that they don't sell them, but White Fox sells them now. So I'll have a link for all the shoes I talk about down below. These I wear all the time. I get so many compliments on, and it's just a perfect flat option. Obviously it's got a little bit of a heel on it still, but when I think flats, this is what I go to. They make all my outfits look edgy and cool, so yeah, I really love these. Something I don't love, but I've just held on to, is the exact same pair. Well, not the exact same, similar pair, again from Lamoda, but they are knee high and they have a heel. They're a little bit too small on me. These were my go-to sparkly heels for so long, and I still wear them. Like, these are such a show-stopping piece. I whip them out every now and then with like a plain outfit, and everyone always adores them. So these are definitely saying one of my top 5 favorite pair of shoes I own. I recently got these white boots from Petal and Pup. When I went to Splendor, they sent them to me. Absolutely stunning. Only more than once at Splendor, and oh my god, my feet were so sore at the end, because who wears heeled boots? Why is that in Aussie culture to wear heeled boots to like festivals? I don't know. I tried to do one of those girly pops, and I've got strong feet from all the ridiculous heels I wear, but these, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had to go back to my tent and change into these because this was just too much. But these will be good throughout winter and stuff, so these are staying. On the other side up here, I have even more high heels. So these pink boots, the very first time I wore them, they broke and these little thingies came off. So they're just taking up space now, so they can go. These sparkly ones I've actually never worn because I have those other really sparkly ones. That didn't make any sense. Let me show you. Like, I already have this pair, so why would I wear this, you know? So I think that these can go to someone else. We've got another pair of symbolic heels here, dolls. We've got this, which is from before my YouTube channel was doing well. I did like a DIY on making these heels. I'm pretty sure the video is private now, but I've kept these because they're symbolic, and as I'm sure we've learned, I love a symbolic pair of heels. That's a Kath and Kim reference as well. Me doing that voice. I don't know if people realize, and I like, because if you're not Aussie, you probably wouldn't get it, but that's a reference towards me doing Kath and Kim. I don't just randomly do that voice. These green high heels, look, I love them, but again, I've never really reached for them. I feel like green just isn't a color I wear a lot of, and as such, I don't really wear a lot of green high heels. So these are gonna go. Look at me, I'm purging so many high heels. I'm so proud of myself. Normally I go to do this, and then I just want to keep everything. These boots are new. I haven't had a chance to wear them yet, but I think when it rolls around to winter again, or do I get rid of them because I haven't worn them all winter long and we're going into summer? I might get rid of them. And these are the last 2 pair of high heels in my room that I have. We've still got some more to do in my filming room, but in here we have this pair of white high heels that I don't even know why I've kept. I'm gonna get rid of these for sure. I've not worn anything like this in years. And these little pink heels I'm also going to get rid of. My filming room is actually such a mess right now because it's where I do my makeup and stuff. So I've just brought all those heels in here because I actually didn't have as many as I thought I did in there. So I have these lady, what do they say? Lady boss stompers, I guess you call them. I don't know. I really don't wear these. I've only worn them once, and they were actually quite difficult to walk in because the toe is rounded here. I kept like rolling over in them, so I am gonna get rid of those. Basically all the high heels that are in my filming room I've not used in a very long time. Honestly, gonna get rid of all of them. So I'm gonna get rid of these. I know, so gorgeous. They're sequins, not holes. Every time I show you guys these in videos, everyone freaks out that they're holes, but don't worry, they're sequins. Your arachnophobia, no, that's a fear of spiders. Whatever the fear is of holes, you'll be fine. These fairy heels are gonna go. I actually really like them, but they're too small on me. These gorgeous cage high heels, it pains me to say, but I think I'm gonna get rid of them. And when I say get rid of them, I'm gonna list them on my Depop because I love these so much, but I have just never worn them. But they would make a gorgeous art piece, or like they'd look really beautiful to sit somewhere in the house, but these were so expensive. I think I paid like $300 or something ridiculous for them. It was for a YouTube video, and YouTube is my job, so that's okay, but like it's a lot of money for a pair of heels that aren't even designer. Like this could go towards my designer fund, so I think I'm gonna sell these. And then the lucky last pair of shoes, you can see the background here, that were in my filming room, were these pair of like Astro Boy boots that again I got for a video. I'm gonna try and sell them. I don't know if anyone will want them. If not, I'll keep them. I know these aren't heels, but they were in the room as well, so I think I'm gonna list these on my Depop. I know now why people say that I have a crazy obsession with high heels, because these heels behind me are just the ones that I don't like that I own. All of the ones I do like are now in here. They look very fabulous. I'll show you guys soon. Like, I literally look insane sitting amongst all of these high heels. Like, oh, do you work in styling? Like, are these for other people to wear? Nah, babes, all for me. all for me. I am so impressed with how many I've decided to get rid of. This is major for me, like major. So let me show you how I've organized the high heels that I'm keeping. I've organized them all by color, which is so exciting. So I've got my silver, all my pink into the whites, and then down here we have my black one, all lined up beautifully. And then I have all of my like flats over here. Then up top we have all of my like symbolic ones that I don't want to get rid of, pushed right to the back, and then all of my boots here. So I now even have space for more high heels, which is very exciting because I know I'm gonna buy more. Like I'd love to sit here and be like, well that's it, that's a clean out, but I know eventually I'm gonna get more, so at least I have space to grow in. So I just did the math, and at the start of this video I had over 60 pairs of heels, and I am now down to 39. So if I do say so myself, I think I did quite a good job. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so much. It was really cool to do like a chatty video. I feel like lately my YouTube vids have been so structured, so I'm not really talking to you guys. So I was able to give you guys like life updates, talk about life and everything, so I really enjoyed it. And of course, talking about my favorite thing ever, high heels. So thank you so much for watching, my babies. I love you so, so much. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single week, sometimes twice a week. And be sure to follow me on my other socials as well, because if I'm not posting on YouTube, I'm posting on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. So I love you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah!